boy, the real TNT, and you chilling in the swamp with Jboy and TNT.
Yeah!
We got something special for y'all today. We got a studio full of motherfucking lyricists.
Quad spitters, we ain't playing.
Motherfucking killers on the mic.
I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be number battle raps. It ain't gonna be number bars spitting in your ears today.
So we gonna bring in the one and only.
Who the one and only?
Illinois.
To
get this shit cranked up.
Man, what's going on? Illinois.
What's
now this
going
right
on?
here is a supreme battle rapper. He a VIP veteran in the game and stuff like that.
We got a bunch of niggas here today.
Take it up.
We're gonna
Do your
talk some
thing.
history. We're gonna show y'all some bars. And we're gonna show y'all what niggas really do. This shit really growing. And I wanted to present it to y'all in the best fashion possible. So, you know, we're gonna get into it.
All right, look, oh yeah, shit. You already know what it is. Double M. You hear me? New Orleans in the building. One of the coolest battle rappers in the South, representing Ninth Ward, Louisiana. You dig? Owner, battle rapper, hustler. This what we do, you hear me?
Okay. So first off, let's talk about the reason we're here. You know, we talking about some battle rap. How long you been battle rapping, big dog?
On camera, I've been battle rapping like 13 years. Off camera, I've been battling since 2000. So 23 years.
Okay, and everything started in New Orleans. What league you start on?
I ain't started on the league. I started in middle school, like, you dig? Like my 8th grade year, that's how you gained your popularity in New Orleans. Like, we went from the schools to Canal Street, you dig, uptown versus downtown. But the first league I ever battled on was actually my league, God Boys TV, you hear me? So
Okay.
yeah.
So let's jump into a little history. So for those who don't know, you know, Got Bars, one of the first leagues around in New Orleans. The first one to really make a true imprint. There were some other leagues around, you know what I'm saying? So what was it like coming up in a time where you was the head of your own brand and there was these other leagues around with their spitters? What was that vibe like in New Orleans?
It was some dog-eat-dog type shit, you hear me? Like, New Orleans is naturally segregated by wards and sections, so it was uptown, downtown, East Bank, West Bank. We being from downtown, like, I think the first league that we went against was from the West Bank. So it was some East Bank versus West Bank. So the tension is what drove the culture. Cause it's like, we can't let these West Bank niggas come on the, you know, on the East Bank and think they're gonna run this shit. So, yeah.
Drop a name. What was the league?
Shit, Gutterville TV, you hear me? Free French, you hear me? You dig? They held it down for Marrero, and we held it down for the 9. Yeah.
Okay. What was the most iconic battle? If you had to pick one battle from your career and say this battle is the battle that defined me before I became who I am, what would that battle be?
I would say me versus Scotty.
Okay.
That was a pivotal change for me. It did, because that's when we started bridging the gap between Louisiana and Texas. You feel me? That wasn't one of the first battles, but that was one of the battles that really brought both cities together. You dig? New Orleans and Houston. You dig? And it was a great battle. Shout out to Scotty. Scotty been doing great things in his battle rap career.
Shout out Houston Barcode.
And I just been being the shyest nigga I could be, you hear me?
Okay. What make you in battle rap? When you pull up to a battle, what make people pay attention to you?
I feel like I'm very unique. You dig? And my energy kind of just, it's intoxicating to people. You hear me? They like being around me. Plus, I'm the same nigga on and off the stage. You dig? It's not a change for me. I'm the same person. What you see is what you get.
Okay. And your clothing brand? Tell us about that.
You hear me? Stupid little bitch. One of the hottest clothing brands based out of New Orleans. You dig? Really, this clothing brand is just a reflection of how we express ourselves in New Orleans. I'm not the person who invented the term, but I monetized it and I own it, and I will sue the fuck out you if you think shit's sweet. Stupid little bitch. You're a stupid little bitch if you don't know, you hear me? But on some real G shit though, like, battle rap gave me the opportunity to expand my brand in a manner in which I never thought I could. You feel me? Started out selling t-shirts, you dig? But people love for New Orleans culture and shit like that is what really drove and accelerated the brand. Cause they're like, oh, when they said, they were like, oh, I need that, you hear me? So, you know.
Okay. Hey, big shit. Shout out to New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
Before we go ahead and move on to the next battler, what would you say you need if you was trying to be a battle rapper? What advice you give to these people?
Man, be authentic. You hear me? Be you. You dig? Like, fuck fuck trying to be like your favorite rapper. Be you. It's more respected. You did when people could really see that you are who you say you are and what you rap about. You did like we got some real hitters down here that people really gravitate to because they authentic. You did like I can say names like Bug. You did Bug gonna be the same nigga on and off. Hustle, Dollar. You did not because these niggas in the building with me because they are who they are because of their authenticity and their originality. Please be original. Right. Don't try to be a carbon copy of your favorite battle rapper. Just be you. And the shit gonna work. You hear me? I promise you. There's somebody in this culture that's gonna like you for you. You dig? And if ain't nobody in this room is a testament to that, Dollar is. That's real talk.
We're gonna get to him for
sure. So
yeah,
you hear me? With that being said,
we appreciate you coming out, big brother, and representing. And any new battles coming out? Anything coming up?
Shit, just give me a bitch. You hear me? And I'll smoke it. Straight like that.
There we go.
I ain't battle a bitch in a minute. You hear me? So I'm ready. You hear me? I gotta tell her how she need to suck my dick. You hear me?
Hey, nice boy, man.
Nice
We appreciate you, big brother.
Oh yeah, man.
All right.
Chuck Lucci, Gramercy, Louisiana. Started out at Bayou Battle League, then I became a Flatline. Yeah, man, it's Flatline.
Shout out Flatline, my brothers from New Orleans. So, last we did somebody who was a veteran in the culture, you know what I'm saying? I've been around for a minute and I done seen a lot of new niggas come up, you know what I'm saying? And no one really had a rise kind of like you. You started on one of the premier quote-unquote battle leagues in New Orleans, Louisiana area. And then you went to another league and you just been rising. You just battled QP, you got some names under your belt. What's it like coming up in a culture that you wasn't a pioneer for, but you still got to make a stamp while competing with people who've been around for so long?
I just lucked up and linked up with the right niggas. You know what I mean? And Bull. And just follow him. He, basically, like I'm playing the chess and he behind me like, bitch, I'm making all the moves.
Okay. And so Flatline's your home now. That's you know what I'm saying. Which Reverend, if you had to pick a top 5 in battle rap, and it can't be all Flatline, who you picking?
It gotta be Louisiana. Talk about Louisiana right down here.
Top 5.
Top 5. Hustle. Fucking T. Riley. Double M. Bug. And I get to Taylor J.
Oh, that's controversial. I'm behind the camera, but I'll smoke you. Listen.
You can't fuck with that girl.
You know, I body Taylor. We're not going to talk about that right now, though. That's for the after party. Listen. So, controversial question. Out the 5 you just named, how many you going to smoke?
What you mean? Like, if I plan?
If you battle them 5.
I don't,
If you battle them 5, how many W's you walking away with?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. And what about Chuck Lucci makes that possible?
Say that again?
What about Chuck Lucci makes that possible? Why would, if you had to tell somebody why that's possible for you?
Cause I don't sound like nobody. I sound like me. And I don't want no mini-me's. You hear me? I sound like me. Like, original. You heard a nigga just saying? That's it.
Okay.
I don't sound like nobody.
Say less. Hey, that's appreciated in battle rap. Tell these people what is one battle that they should go watch that would let them know who you are and see what defines you as a battle rapper.
My biggest battle I had against QP, it was at the beginning of the year on Bayou Battle League, I think like January 7th or something. Yeah, man.
I seen that. That was special. That was
Appreciate
to have a legend like that telling you, oh man, you fucking me up.
Yeah, that boy been in my top 10. I started watching battle rap in like 14. I just ain't knew it was in Louisiana. Okay. But that boy been in my top 10.
Oh, okay.
He been in my top 10.
And that's a God pen too.
Yeah, I could quit battle rap. Like I ain't got to battle no more. I'll be satisfied with what I did. You hear me?
Okay. And you from New Orleans?
I'm from Gramercy.
Okay. Where is that? So
that's 30 minutes up interstate going south. You hear me? From New Orleans and Baton Rouge the same way.
Okay.
Right.
Do you feel like that has had any role playing as far as you being accepted in New Orleans? Have they brought you in, took you in, showed you love, or it was a struggle?
No, because that's right down the street. Fuck, nigga, been fucking around in the city like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker might look at me like, ooh, you ain't really, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But fuck, it don't be really that like that, you know what I'm saying? I've been, fuck, same thing in Baton Rouge too.
Okay. So before we move on to the next one, tell everybody where they can find you, you know what I'm saying? And anything big you got going on.
Shit, I think my Instagram, Lucha_boy_Chuck_ something like that. Lucha Boy Chuck on Instagram. Facebook Chuck Lucha. Same thing with Twitter, Chuck Lucha or whatever. And fuck, nigga going on a cruise. That's my big nigga.
Them niggas said fuck battle rap.
It come from battle rap. That's why, if it wasn't for battle rap, the cruise wouldn't be. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lesson, okay.
Yeah, fuck. Nigga got a card coming up, but it ain't been announced, so I ain't gonna spin no beans on it.
Is it a big name?
Well, I'm about to battle NOTR. He left Louisiana and went started his battle rap career. Now he won his first home battle.
Okay.
Yeah, but you ain't about to get no New Orleans nigga though.
Alright.
See what I'm saying? But he from New Orleans. See what I'm saying? So he gotta come home to a funeral. That fucked up.
And what's the date on that?
It ain't whooped your out. Yeah, August 19th. See what I'm saying?
You still learning right now. Well, look, August 19th, come fuck with Flatline in New Orleans. We're gonna have a flyer out soon. We appreciate you, Chuck, for stepping through.
Thank y'all, dog.
I'm Mr. Dollar Bill, man. South Mississippi's own. Mr. Bash Money, Mr. Flatline Boy, Mr. Wood Victor. I'm from South Mississippi. I'm from down there where the casinos and shit at. You know, that's what they say. You know, if you don't know where I'm from, people say, oh, you Gulfport, Biloxi. I'm from where all the casinos, I can look out the door and see 9 casinos. So, that's where I'm from the bottom.
Okay. So we're gonna jump right into it. So something we done talked a lot about tonight is authenticity within battle rap. And you recently did something with a celebrity, Hitman Holler. Shout out St. Louis.
Bags
and Bodies.
Yes, sir.
Some of the biggest feedback niggas done gave is you are the most original thing that they've heard in a long time. How does that feel to get that type of compliment knowing that it's been, 100,000 people who done jumped in this culture?
It really motivated me. That's what really pushed me. It's just like any other job with this shit, man. Some days you wake up and don't want to do this shit. I just don't want to. Shit just, I don't feel it. But the shit that pushed me is knowing that if I lead a game today, they still gonna love me, B. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like. If I be feeling like them, like if I leave, then I don't fear shit, but I think that if I did, it'd be not fulfilling. You know what I mean? It'd be a nigga saying he would have been nice. That nigga could have been something. I heard that my whole life from people in my family and shit. So like saying that nigga could have been nice if he just would have. You know what I mean? Or if he just would, maybe if he would have. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the only things that keep me pushing is knowing that, I may be the most original. So if I leave, then what? All my guys gonna handle their business. Will there be another? You know what I mean? Dollar. So that's crazy. That's how I feel.
Okay. So, for somebody in battle rap, normally it takes some time to get the recognition that you got in a short period of time. What's it like having an ascension that happens so fast?
I'm still answering that now, G. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still realizing shit. My eyes still opening. I'm in my 4th year and this shit. I ended up coming in before COVID, so you take that year away, I still was active. I was doing caffeine tournaments and I was online still promoting, still pushing my shit when we couldn't even meet up with more than 15 people. You know what I mean, in places. So
that was tough for battle rap, man.
It was.
It's hard to really make battle rap pop. The spaces came around.
Yeah.
And really changed the culture, which leads me to my next one. It takes a heavy social media presence, right? And one thing I don't watch you, being your first battle, a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been able to watch since literally the very beginning. Mm-hmm. One thing that I think you were really good at is a social media presence. Do you ever feel like you gotta be too active on social media? Is that tiring, time consuming?
It was a crazy transition. Cause I didn't do it before. I didn't have a Twitter. If I did, I didn't know what to do with it. I maybe just got up to 1,000 followers on my Instagram today. You know, I may be at 2,000 on my Twitter, and I had it 3 years or something like that, 2 years. So my presence, I didn't even feel the need. I was something else on my, the music, rap, my singing shit I do. But battle rap wasn't something that I ever, and I guess battle rap brought me to social media, to, actually being active and really caring about how I engage with people. I didn't care. Sometimes I still don't, but I don't know. It seemed fake to me at first. It's just like wrestling. You watch it on TV and it looks believable. But we know that they really not beating each other to death, and they really not like hitting each other with steel chairs. The chair ain't steel; it's probably made out of I mean, like it's not. But the aesthetics of it make it look like they really tearing each other apart in there. That ain't too much different from battle rap. Where it looks like we really mad at each other. I got beef with him, and really, it's my job. We just I'm gonna beat you up with my words, and then you punch back.
All right. So 2 last questions. Being that you are as unique as you are, I've never asked you this question, one-on-one. Who are your 3 biggest influences in battle rap? And do you feel like you emulate something from them, or you took what they did, made it better, and you completely your own?
I put that in as far as influences. The first one that really made me say, I think I want to do that was Young Ill and T-Rex, Battle Coliseum. That's the one that had me. That was 2 different styles from 2 different places. It was, it was my boy, it was Rex from New York, and then Young Ill from St. Louis. They really didn't have too much in common, but at that point in battle rap, it was the group effort. It was showing that, like a force in numbers type thing, where we would migrate with our people, and then we go to their people, and we just meet up and see who was better. That's really kind of how the whole bashment. That's where the shit where I feel like being a part of a team. Really, I'm one of them niggas. So. I always saw shit as bigger than myself. Like I always never just. It was like I always saw a picture bigger than me. It just was always. It had to be something. You know what I mean? More important, more valuable. Not saying I'm not, but something I could probably add value to. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. I didn't expect that. Being from East St. Louis, Young Ill, one of my favorites of all time. But you don't sound nothing.
He making his return. Shout out Ice Pack.
So prove that you could be completely unique, man.
But as far as battle rappers go, I go with. It was Surf, Rock, Boogie. It was them 2 because they I watch everybody rush to YouTube and go type in Surf versus Rock versus. But when I actually came into battle rap, and the first person that really after you, I kind of did a showcase to see if I could be good at it. You know what I mean? And I was. And you put me with Boogie in there.
Okay. Well, closing question. What would you tell people? What advice would you give them as somebody, who in 4 years, labeled a vet, traveling, getting money? What's your advice to people who trying to survive in this?
It sounds crazy. It's gonna be repetitive. Be yourself. I don't know. I'm sure everybody gonna say that at least once. But we've seen all that. As I was just telling you, the Young Ill, the T-Rex, the Rocks, the Surf. We've seen them all. We've seen them damn near. We've seen the cadence, and we've seen it. I don't think nobody wants to see copies or guys or little babies or maybe watered down versions of our favorites. They much rather see some shit they never seen before. There's some shit you never seen before.
Big facts. Well, we appreciate you for coming out, man. Shout out Flatline once again.
Yes, sir. Flatline, Big Bash.
Big
Let's
Bash
go.
money. But speaking to somebody with a lot of children, a lot of little mini-me's, up next we got Hustle, the man with 17 battle rap children running around right now, calling him out on Facebook.
It's Hustle from New Orleans. Flatline. Stupid little bitch.
Okay. Common thing. So, another person who rose and hit the level that they are pretty quickly. For you, what was it like coming up? You had guidance, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Boogie, Flatline. Having that guidance, do you feel like you had a leg up on the competition because you had somebody who could tell you, don't do this, I suggest this? Or he was just, there for support, and this was really, you know what I'm saying, your decision put you here?
Both.
Okay.
Shout out Boogie.
Shout out that nigga Boogie. Okay. So, I can tell this is going to be one of them interviews where I'm going to have to base some shit out, so I'm going to start with a controversial question next.
Do your thing.
Alright. I know that's your dog. You and Boogie, 3 rounds, 3 minutes.
Smoking.
You gonna smoke them?
All three.
You gonna smoke them?
Don't ask me that.
I got to, because all my battles that I wanted to see from you, I ain't really got a chance to see. I would love to see
that wasn't
y'all
controversial at all, was it?
I want to see you battle Double. I want to see you battle Bug. It wasn't difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's a great mindset as a battle rapper. And I think you so nonchalant, people don't be realizing how confident you are. But once they watch one of your battles and see your eyes get real big when you staring at your opponent, you know what I'm saying? They gonna understand. So tell them what you thinking when you prepping for a battle.
Right.
What's your process? Writing, memorization, and performance. What?
My process, I do my homework first. You know, get the drop on you. You know what I'm saying? Once I get the drop on you and I stalk my prey, you know, it's time to eat.
Okay.
You know.
Is writing easy for you? Something you do quick?
It depends on when I do my homework. Like if I do my homework and my homework was hard, then, you know, the test might be hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I pass all my tests.
Okay. Okay. So I think it's easy to say it's pretty accepted as far as the new school in Louisiana battle rap. You top 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1C. Ironically, all three is with Bash Money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out Capo.
Shout out my dog.
Shout out my boy Dollar.
Yeah,
shout you out.
Man.
What brought that about? How did three niggas with such talent link up together and basically make, you know what I'm saying, the Cash Money of battle rap, the NWA of Louisiana?
Capo, my cousin. If nobody ain't know that.
I sure didn't know that shit.
Capo, my cousin in real life. So that was easy. Put him on with Boogie. Of course, you know, got him a battling. And from there, he started peddling. And, you know, that's my cousin, Bash Money.
So it was just you two at first?
Oh, no. Well, really, it was just me. It was me and my manager / partner, Spills. You know what I'm saying? And then, we brought on my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We brought on Capo. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was moving in his own way. Like, he had his own wave on a whole nother side. Like, he from New Orleans, but he stay in Arizona. So he had a wave on that end already. So that was like our link to the West type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga linked up with him. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it was like when we got places, they was always asking us for a third person. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, originality. Thinking who the fuck original? Who original? Who don't sound like nobody? Who don't sound like nobody?
Dollar came about. And it's just y'all three's Bash Money now, or is it some Bash Money affiliates?
I mean, we got affiliates. We got Bug Bash Money. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of Bash Money ends, but Bash Money affiliates, we got a lot of them. You feel what I'm saying? We got Bash Money people around the world now. You feel what I'm saying? Around the world.
The brand done took off. Salute to the brand.
Facts. Shout out to the brand.
So, how many battles do you have?
Almost 30, I think.
And how many years you been battling?
About 4.
God damn. Yeah. I nigga done battled a lot.
Yeah, we getting it on.
How many more battles you think you got in you, or you just gonna do it till you tired?
I'm gonna do it till I get tired. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got what I wanted out of it yet. So once I get what I want out of it, then I'll probably leave it alone. But
and what you want out of battle rap?
My respect in that bag. You know what I'm saying? My respect in a little bag out of it. I feel like I deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We work hard. You know what I'm saying?
Say less. Well,
30 battles. Yeah, you just said that. 30 battles. That's working hard. You know what I'm saying?
And I done seen you since the early period. You know what I'm saying? You and I think it was you and K Slim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember he was trying not to react and I'm busting his ass.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to be biased. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be biased.
You couldn't be though. You can't deny it when it's real.
You know what I'm saying? I walked off with my little bottle and minded my business after that.
Yeah, you got
to. Your progress from that point to this point has been crazy. Is it another level? Like, what's next for Hustle? What's the big move next?
I mean, what's crazy is I still ain't won 100% yet.
That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary.
So I feel like when I get somebody that bring that out of me, that's when you're gonna see that next level. But like they ain't put nobody in front of me that made me bring that other side out of me yet.
Okay. So what league you taking? Where to search at next? You got another league that you finna hop on? What's the next big battle?
We got something popping up. I don't think I should see yet. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of stuff coming.
All right, well, go and tell them where they can find you so they can stay up to date.
Instagram at Hustle Over Easy. Twitter, same thing. Facebook, same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we appreciate you for coming on, my boy.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. Well, shit, keep it real out here, my nigga. Be safe.
Boogie, Bug Dog, you understand me? Flatline, stupid little bit. Flatline Battleground, original, New Orleans. All that good shit.
Okay. A term popped out earlier. I was gonna save it to the end. You said an original.
Mm-hmm.
That term gets used a lot. Who are the originals to you? And how long y'all been doing this?
Alright. One of them in the building with me, Double M.
Shout out Double M.
BC, T. Riley, Focus, Sire, Hemi, HA Double, Live, B. Eric, Boogie Official, YL, Professor, Gotti.
Bitch.
But that's keeping New Orleans. That's just New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? IP, we could go to Marcus and
El Gotti.
we got El Gotti, you know what I'm saying? 100 grand.
Okay, shout out to guys, man. Y'all show me a lot of love over here.
M Gutter,
Um,
Taylor J.
So you finally answered the question, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like there's a lot of originals. Now, out of all of them originals, who remains as active as you?
I mean, it's humbling. They know that none of them ain't ever been as active as me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, when I take my breaks, like that be them catching up. I ain't even stunting, y'all know I ain't no stunting. But like,
How active was active? How many battles you had?
I lost count, but I don't even know. I don't know if it's
50?
probably
75?
probably in the 50, between 50 and 75.
Okay.
If Hustle got 30,
Yeah, I'm at 23.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna count next episode. I'm gonna tell you.
It's 67.
That's crazy. And what year did you start?
2012.
2012.
Summer 2012.
Alright. And that don't even seem
But
like that long
but to
ago.
answer that question the right way, because I ain't shitting on none of my brothers. You know, official active, longest smacking them booking on, you know, she get that back. Double M, he wants to be outside, and that's different for niggas. Like, he wants to be outside. Fest, always.
Always been there.
That's it.
Okay. And
Understand? Riley back outside, but as active as me. You said active as me. Yeah, and I think I answered that fair. What you say?
I mean, he fucking with you.
so, as active as you are, how do you keep coming up with material? Like you don't get tired. You don't ever say. You don't gotta sit and think to yourself, God damn, did I say this before?
Sometimes it just feel like, so when I write, if it's cold to me, I'm like, it should be cold there. Because we don't never really know what's going on.
That's facts.
But then like if it's one of them that's cold, right fast, how you doing? Cause me and Hustle, me and B, me tugging me, Dollar, we laugh. Haha, this. No, shit be funny to us before y'all get the room rocked. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, before I write it, like if I say, oh, it's cold, alright, I'm gonna put it in the back here. So if I come from something colder than that, then I'm gonna go with that. So, what the question was, I forgot.
How you keep coming up with more after this many battles?
Shout out to Hemi, one of the originals. I try to say shit never done before. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
if I feel like, damn, somebody could say that. You know, it's rapping. Everybody gonna have an Apple ball, TV ball, Steve Jobs, some shit. But they ain't gonna present it like that.
Fact.
You know?
And being that you've been rapping this long, you know what I'm saying, is there anybody left you still want to battle? You know what I'm saying? I know you got classics with some of the originals. You and Riley, to me, one of the best battles of all time. I don't know if anybody feel that way but me.
You said me and Riley?
You and Riley.
Shout out to Riley.
That was a crazy
Let me
battle.
tell you a funny story. I was in the middle of writing for AKs in Houston, you heard me?
Shout out, Kayla.
That battle was May 27th. It's April 20th. My phone rang, this bitch Riley. What's up, Playboy? Yeah, we putting a little something together. You hear me? At Therapy Lounge. Thought that was one of the coldest.
The coldest in history.
Therapy Lounge. You hear me? And we want to see if you want to do something. I'm like, alright, we could do what you talking about. Shit, me? I hung up in the boy's face, started writing. He knew what that meant. So I feel like you've been writing for me. That's why I went like that. I'm in the middle of writing for somebody else, and you called me for 3 rounds.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
And when I say it was classic, listen, go to YouTube. Everybody watching, go to YouTube. Type in Boogie, B-O-G-G-I-E.
No, that's wrong. B-O-O-G-I.
B-O-G-I.
Can't spell, man.
Hey, listen. Hey.
B-double-O.
But him versus T. Riley, one of the greatest battles of all time, man. And some great battles happened at that venue, and I think that was the best one that ever happened at that venue. So, who left that you want to battle?
That I want to bet them as far as our realm.
If you could pick 3 niggas that at any point you could just say, hey, I want to battle you, who is them 3 people? It could be anybody in the world.
It's crazy because I'm new to answering this question like that. You know, my answer usually be, but no, I gotta have somebody. They give me goods.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
Calico. Shout out to Calico, Hustle, Landslide, all that good shit. I won't say Big K, cause the dog shit, cause I've been the dog since.
The dog.
Yeah, isn't the camera was on. You feel me? Somewhere a few years ago, the dog started striking again. Shout out to Big K, cause he's one of my favorite. But give me. Head Heights, fuck it.
That's not something I expected. Okay. Well, we gotta wrap it on up, but I got 2 last questions.
All right.
What is the year for you where the originals cut off? If you came in after this year,
No, to no longer be in the original.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Yeah.
See, it's
Tricky bitch.
That's record this. Record this. Get that on my phone. 'Cause I like that. That's crazy.
no one's ever asked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking with purpose.
What year?
What year is the cutoff
My bad.
for somebody to be an original?
Alright. In my, you know what I'm saying? Because I started in 2012, right? Before me, it was going on like, and this, the start right here, I told you Double M. So they like, he thought how long it was going on for real. Like 2000, if you ask him, I'm sure it should be way different. But like, for me, say like they were like 2011, the scene really just started for real, for real. So I come in 2012, they're like right after the scene start. Say like, if you ain't make it by like 14, you're not an original to me. Like as far as New Orleans Battle League, Gutterville, Got Bars, all that good shit. But then, now it's a new time to where the Flatline Battleground, all that good shit. If you ain't make it by 19, you ain't original. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's new views every time, but 60, so it's, cause, I don't know, that's a whole nother story for another time. But yeah, to me, 14 original, like, so, and at that time, like, that's what you call us legends, especially we still doing, we coming out to icon, damn near. Yeah, they the originals now, 26, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't make it by, if you ain't make it by COVID, you ain't.
You know, that's real crazy. Let me tell you why that's real crazy. You know, I debuted in 13. You know, that's real crazy. So, I just want to say, I've been at the table, but it's good to hear you just recognize and I've been able to walk out that question in different ways.
He in his feelings now.
I did start at 13 though. I moved here September 2013. My first battle was versus Clutch on NOBL in December 2013. A month after that, I battled. I don't remember who I battled a month after that, and then 3 months after that, I battled Tugger on Got Bars.
Mm-hmm.
It was a quick little 4 battle run, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To see you still active like this, because you way more active than me. You might get 4 battles out of me every 2 years. But you know, and I enjoy it the way I attack that. You battle probably 10 times a year, nigga. I can't do that. So, on the closing note, what you got to tell these people about, you know what I'm saying, how to become legendary? Because not many people can claim that word. And only 2 people in this room, ironically, use the word legendary, and they're the 2 legends. You know what I'm saying, of New Orleans that came. Everybody a legend in their own right, but you know what I'm saying, the originals. What's your advice to becoming that legendary?
Kind of like an echo of everybody said, be original. Stay down and know you doing it for something. Don't be in competition with the nigga, because you see him doing something you wish you was doing. You know what I'm saying? If you competing with somebody who don't know they playing, they gonna beat the shit out you every time.
Every single time.
So be original, stay down, and fuck with us. Yeah.
Shout out Flatline Battlegrounds, man. Shout out Got Bars. Shout out SLB Apparel, the sponsors, man. Shout out Chuck. Shout out Hustle. Double M, Dollar. We appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Hey, there's only more to come.
Bitch. You hear me?
There's only more to come.
I said white boy.
Yeah. Hold on.
I gotta get the hold on, super little beer.
I'm fucking with you. This is some funny shit. Yeah, this is one liner. You hear me?
Yeah, come on with it.
You hear me?
I gotta introduce for it.
Oh, we ain't about to battle. I just about to rip the fuck out you for about 2 lines. You hear me? We blessed.
We blessed.
This nigga here and him, they got raps forever. You hear me?
And look, Jboy,
They being stingy right now. That's what they doing.
Your name Hustle, so feed off that shit. Feed off that shit. Nah, feed off that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give him ammo and shit. So when you're ready.
It's rolling.
Man, I'm gonna let you know we got the true battle rappers, superior battle rappers, like I said earlier, them quarter spitters up in the house tonight. So I'm gonna let you get a taste of what they really do. Come on
I said
with
first off, white boy, don't say spitters. You look like one of them type that date a black girl just so you can say,
Nigga.
you know what I'm saying. I said, dog, you better play your part. I said, I'm from New Orleans, and the drive wasn't that long, but you keep it short. I said, what you talking about? I like your flow. I said, I might just pipe your hole. Put the meat in her mouth and go. Then I might wipe some more. And I said, girl, you got a gap in your mouth. You better take it slow. She said, I like big niggas. I might just take some more. I said, boy, that's cool. And I'm going to show you how them 9 Ward niggas do. She said, ooh. Now we just fucking around here.
Yeah. All right, who next? Come on
Come on,
with it.
freestyle at that man. Come on, Hustle. Come on, Hustle.
Anybody want to take me? Dollar? Come on, Dollar. I know Dollar for a long time. Come on, Dollar.
You gotta represent for the short niggas.
So crazy, man.
I represent for the short niggas. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I've been in the game.
I know
for a
Dollar
while.
for I know Dollar for a minute's price since the beginning of his shit. So come on,
why
with
you
it.
play with me, man? I don't know why you play with me, man. Look, I've been in the game a long time, but I never left the streets at all. Chopper spray, lay him flat. I thought I told him to keep it tall. The streets is, the streets of a dog. Oh man, blow loud enough to blow your speakers off. Like fuck, I'm fucking around, man. I'll tell you,
Freestyle, man.
crazy, man. Freestyle.
Anybody else want to hit me off right quick? Come on. No more battle rap. I'm trying to show what battle rap can do. Come on, get it, bro. Come on, y'all. Flatline.
Come on, bud. Come on, dog. Give us a
Look, let me take off my hat and shit. You know, I'm bald and shit. Get off that.
all day.
Come on. check this out. I'm 50 years old. I'm as old as hip hop.
For real?
For real.
That's
I'm 50.
impressive.
And he's not
old
Latino,
as
he's a
hip-hop.
white guy.
Yeah.
I would have never thought
He's a
of that.
gringo.
Real talk.
Shit, appreciate that.
Early.
I
So
said,
clown on that.
nigga. Y'all remember seeing the host get slapped? Chris Rock, the 50 hit him since he old as hip hop. Boy, I don't play stupid. Don't say nothing that the result I may snuff you. We get paper and you'll get shot. That's a J hustle. Hey hustle.
What's up?
This nigga is stupid a little bit. He must don't know we be using them clips. I put a extension on the 9. It's a double limb. Stupid little bitch.
Hell yeah. You want some of this? You want some of that old man?
What he said? I ain't even really tripping. We could hear the beats knocking through the walls, yo. This nigga said something about hit him off. Pause, bro. I said I could shoot him, but Dollar double limb hit him with gun bars. So he got the lead already. He was dying for Flatline to be on his camera. You dead already.
Dang.
Hey.
You hear me?
Flatline.
Flatline. Illinois, you gonna get some?
Nah.
Did you get enough torture, bro?
Man,
Are you done?
You see I'm over here sweating and
Are
shit
you
like
done?
that. Goddamn, my heart
Because I'm
beating
starting to
100
think
miles
you
an
finna ask them to
hour.
bring out whips and chains and
I'm
shit next,
telling
bro.
you.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's been chilling in the swamp with Jboy.
And TNT,
We gonna see you next week.
yeah.